Hey guys, this is Inobang, or Ino. Today I am going to try to modify the Crossfire.
Strikefire.
I'm just gonna get straight to it, because who wants to hear me talk so much about other stuff that's not even related to this video?
Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care.
So I think we start with unscrewing the slider. This. Okay, same thing going on, huh? A bolt here goes right here on this little stem, but I think now we just have to unscrew the actual gray piece and we should be good to go. Did we do it? How do you take this out? I'm assuming it has to do with this. Yes, it does, I think. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Wow. This is funny to me just because it's so simple, yet it packs so much power. Bolt here, just the slider right here, and then it kind of catches with this little piece, black piece right here, and then once you pull the slider back, it compresses the spring. As far as catch goes, this little block right here is the catch, and then this black piece stays behind here of the green piece, and you pull the trigger and then bam, it goes back into this state, punches the slider forward, and then the dart comes out. I think what we'll do first is explore the plunger. And there's the barrel, which what the heck is this? I actually have no clue where this air restrictor is.
Hiya!
Hey guys, just did some investigation online and I found the air restrictor, and it's in a place where it's really inconvenient. There's 3 individual pieces in there, as you can see, right around the cross. If you don't believe me once more, let me put the dart in. As you can see, I'm gonna drill a bigger hole from this side. I really want to keep that rod in there because I feel like it does help with the aiming a little bit. I'm gonna see what I can do with this, so be right back. So I got rid of I made a bigger hole, and now all we need to do is take out that little front area, which, here we go. As you can see, it goes up and down. Hey guys, got rid of the air restrictor. Was able to keep the rod in, so that's good. No. There's a lot of stuff that's in my mind right now. Apparently the air restrictors on the Maverick do fit like this. If I can perfectly fit that dart in, there's a chance I could possibly get some tight air seal on the end of the barrel. For now, I'm gonna see if this works still. If not, then fudge cakes. I added an O-ring, and as you already see from the reflection,
Dude! What the?
I did this because my O-rings were a little bit too big, so I started to cut them down and trim it. Got the O-ring ready. I had to trim a little bit.
Ew, dude!
So we're gonna test fire this and see if the air restrictors works. I'm gonna do up just to maximize the distance instead. There's 1, 2. That one actually just, oops. There's another one. Okay, let's go take a look. Okay, so here's the first plank, the second plank, which is good so far, and then finally the third plank, and then here's the fourth. So we got 1 here, see, got the 3 over here, and we got to the 4th plank, and then we got the other one, and you're probably wondering where the other one went. So I think this is around the 4th plank. So I have taken out the air restrictors on the Crossfire here. So here we go. Test firing. Seems our darts are kind of everywhere. We got 3 over, wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems like got another one right there. And then we have another one right here on the 5th one. And finally, we got the 6th one. The performance seems the same, which is kind of concerning given that the air restrictors do usually help. I didn't really use silicone grease, so that could be the reason, because I use a different type of lube, which I'll show in just a second. Hey guys, so I think the test results were fine. They're definitely not the best, but I found a solution. What the heck is this thing, you're probably asking? This was the air restrictor. I kind of screwed off the top a little bit and trimmed it so that the darts can actually fit. A tight seal. As you can see, it fits perfectly fine. It's like a little own musket thing, and it just stays in there perfectly like that, see? I'm gonna go see if this works. If not, then oh well. Hey guys, we're out here again. This time we are using the modification, as you can see. We're also gonna be trying out our 4 top guns, which have worked seemingly well every single time with these darts. Far. Oh my gosh. I think we did it. Oh my gosh. Oh. One just didn't flunk. That one just flunked one. Okay, so there's the first plank. Seems like the second one, or this one, landed here. And the rest of them landed all the way back here. So, holy crap, it did work. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, as you can see, we have the notorious super glue darts. Here we go. As you can see, super glue darts. I recently did a mod on one of these darts. When I was trying to take out the air restrictors, I pushed this dart in first so I can get the air restrictor upwards. And it seems like I did puncture it a little bit too hard, but as you can see, there are the marks I've created so far. Let me get that to focus. There we go. And then finally, the tape dart. So I think we'll start with is the puncture dart, and then we're gonna go with the tape dart, and then finally end it off with the super glue darts. Here goes nothing. Puncture dart. No way! It hit the fence! Alright, we're now gonna move on to the tape dart. Here goes nothing. It launched. Alright, so we're gonna use the super glue darts, which I've been really been waiting for. And the last one. Oh. So, in the end of the day, it seems like the puncture darts are a way to go. So as you can see, we got the 2 super glue darts here, which didn't really perform that well, which is very interesting. Super glue darts to both of them. Tape dart actually went out farther than I thought. And then finally, the puncture dart, which surprisingly hit the fence. So the barrel mod does work. Hey guys, so I think for the final time, we're gonna bring back an old trick that everyone's been using back then, which is the penny mod. Couldn't find, for some reason I don't have any pennies around, so. Oh wow, okay, it's already unstable. That's good, actually. But yeah, I think this will be the last mod I'll be doing. I don't want to use 2, because I did hear 2 of them were kind of unstable. Hopefully this works a lot better than you already can handle. Oh, we're back. I was actually just test firing this with the penny mod, and apparently the barrel mod popped off as soon as I shot it with the penny mod, so that's already scaring me how far this can go, but let's see if this works. As far as sliding goes, it feels the same. Nothing different. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, so from we have this one, which this one came out a little bit later, as you can see, and then there's another one right here, and then all the other darts came far as to the fence. So that's only telling me what the other top dogs can do. Holy cow. Alright, so these are the top 4 that I picked. Alright, so super glue darts, and then tape dart, and then the puncture dart. Wait, I'm gonna slip up a bit because I really don't want these darts to go over the fence. That one just completely fumbled. That one also just completely fumbled. Alright, and then the tape dart. Alright, and finally the puncture dart. Here we go. It went over the fence. Super glue darts. And then there's another one. And then finally there's the tape dart. That's stressing me out already. Crap. So seems like the puncture dart went over the fence. The penny mod does work. Definitely increased the range by a lot. Maybe a little too far. The O-ring I put on with the super glue, I think that worked. I'm not really sure. I wouldn't recommend doing it though, just in case. The barrel mod that I did help a lot actually. This was a really fun experiment. I will try to do more of these videos if I can. But you guys take care and have a nice day.